Hello folks, the old hunter here. I've been pretty busy the last 3 or 4 weeks picking pears and picking figs, and I make strawberry fig jelly, not jelly but like preserves. You never eat vanilla ice cream till you put some of this on it. I found something a couple of years ago. I couldn't find no strawberry, and I like blackberry, so I found it's called blackberry fusion figs. I don't know what's in it, but it's unreal. It's so good. So I do both types. Now, here's the recipe. You take 10 cups of whole figs, 7 cups of sugar, 4 small boxes blackberry fusion jello, or same thing with the strawberry, but the strawberry I bought this year is about half the size of gelatin in it as it was several years ago. Walmart cut it in half, so instead of using 4 small ones, you might have to use 6 or 8. When you get it mixed up, then taste it, see if it tastes good enough for you. You melt sugar with a little bit of water. And what I've done this year, tried something different. I like it better. I run my figs through my blender instead of just smashing them. I almost liquefy them. And boy, you put that on some ice cream, whoo, it's unreal. You can tell. But melt your sugar with a little water, add your figs. It says mash. You can do that if you want to mash them, or you can run them through the blender. Add jello and mix thoroughly. Bring to a boil over medium heat and boil 3 minutes, stirring occasionally. After 3 minutes, you take your jars and fill them with hot water. You get hot, do the same thing with the lids and the rings. And you put this stuff right out, and you set it on the countertop and scoop it out and fill your jars full and screw the lids on there. And that's what I use for making my unreal preserves. Now, cobbler, to me, there's nothing no better than a good cobbler. I just baked these. This is an apple cobbler made with pears. Take your pears and you peel them. And let me tell you what. I got some pears. But you can't leave your stuff on the tree like your peaches. You can't leave them on the tree because the birds peck them. So on your peaches, I must have picked, I don't know, a couple hundred peaches at least. You put them in a brown paper bag and roll the top lightly. And the fumes coming off these peaches will cause all of them to ripen. In 3 to 4 days' time, they'll be ripe enough that you can make cobblers or eat them. On the pears, I don't worry about the pears. I'll go ahead and peel them when they're still hard. Put them in a big container and cover them with sugar. Put them in the refrigerator about 4 days, and they're perfect. They just come off the tree and just as sweet as they can be. All right, on my cobblers, it's the easiest recipe in the world. It's called a cuppa. Okay, I think these right here are probably 8-inch square aluminum pans I get at Walmart. They can come with a little plastic lid you cover them with after they cool down. I'm making these to take down to the coast. A friend of mine, we're going to have us a good time with some vanilla ice cream on them. Heat it up a little bit. But it's called a 3-cup cobbler. Take a cup of sugar, take a cup of flour, and a cup of milk. Put it in a bowl. Now, I don't use vanilla extract. I like almond extract better. I like the taste of it better. If you never tried the almond, next time you bake a cake, cobbler, anything, put a little almond in it, try it. I think you're going to really be surprised at the flavor. But mix them 3 cups up real good of your stuff. Then you take and put about a half a stick of melted butter in the bottom of the pan. And then you pour your mixture in your container. If you get poured in a container, then you take your pears or your peaches or whatever kind of fruit you want to use. You pour it right on top of that batter. You pop it in the oven. Now I have one of these new type. I can't even think of the name of it. It's called. Anyway, it blows hot air in there, so it cooks quicker. Okay. So instead of an hour, 45 minutes, and they're brown. They're ready to take out. So If you're using a regular conventional oven at 350, about an hour. If you're using the new type stove that's got the fan that blows the hot air in the oven, about 45 minutes is all it's going to take. And this is smacking, lipping good. You're going to smack your lips when you taste this stuff. And this right here, if you put it on vanilla ice cream, you'll never eat vanilla ice cream again without putting some of this on there. I thought I'd pass that on to you folks, and have a nice day, and let me know how you like my recipes.